Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning and thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. I'm Cynthia Puga. We begin with top stories sponsored by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. A man has been found dead after being wanted by police in connection to 2 slayings in the past week. According to police, he had also killed a man during a Las Vegas burglary in 2003 at the age of 15. 36-year-old Mark Michael Ford, who was a suspect in the fatal shootings of a man early Sunday morning and a woman on Tuesday, is the same person who was convicted of a second-degree murder in connection with the February 2003 stabbing death of a man. On Sunday morning, Ford was found dead. For more details on this case, you can visit lvrj.com. A resolution and an apology to voters after some of their records appear to have errors on the Nevada Secretary of State website. The discrepancies impacted 14 of Nevada's 17 counties. This is according to Secretary of State Francisco Aguilar. Review-Journal's Jessica Hill has been following this story.
They went and met with clerks and registrars across the state, and they learned that the problem was a coding error and that some counties took improper steps when putting in the current voter record information that gets connected to the state website. Those problems have since been fixed, and the Secretary of State actually apologized for the confusion that those discrepancies had caused.
Now a look at Review-Journal's What Are They Hiding investigation, which dives into the money spent by Las Vegas Metro Police to obtain slain investigative reporter Jeff Gearman's records and confidential sources. Gearman had written about Robert Tellis, a low-level elected official, months before he was killed. Tellis was arrested and charged with Gearman's killing. Arlette Yusuf joins us now with what our investigation team uncovered.
Though unsuccessful, the Las Vegas Metro Police Department tried to obtain a cell phone, a hard drive, and computers belonging to slain Las Vegas Review-Journal investigative reporter Jeff Gearman, items that contained the reporter's confidential sources. And it cost the department more than $75,000. The money was spent on legal counsel, which went to bat in court filings and appearances against the RJ. After the longtime investigative reporter was fatally stabbed outside his home in September 2022, detectives seized 6 of his electronic devices from the crime scene and his home during their investigation. The Review-Journal has since fought to prevent law enforcement from searching the devices. You can read more on our Review-Journal What Are They Hiding page.
In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. We can expect sunny skies to start off your Monday with highs in the low 70s. Winds are expected to reach 25 to 35 miles per hour in Las Vegas Valley and Spring Mountain's Red Rock Canyon starting at 10 a.m. this morning to 6 a.m. tomorrow, Tuesday. Sunny skies for the rest of the week. Temperature highs in the mid-60s, low 70 degrees. High wind gusts will pick up again Friday and continue into the weekend with a chance of rain on Saturday and Sunday. In business, the temporary bridge on Flamingo is coming back to prepare for this year's Formula One race. Nearby businesses have reported a significant loss of revenue as a result of installing the bridge. But a spokeswoman for Clark County said it will review plans to reduce the impact on the public leading up to the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Race officials say the setup and takedown process for November's race should only take 3 months compared to 9 months last year.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. The Golden Knights were unable to hold a 2-goal lead and lost in a shootout to the Ottawa Senators on Saturday at the Canadian Tire Centre in Ottawa, Ontario. The final score was 4-3 Senators. The Knights remain in Canada and head to Toronto to play the Maple Leafs on Tuesday. Also this weekend, Bishop Gorman won the 5A boys basketball state title over Coronado 63-60.
In health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. With age comes a lot of changes mentally and physically, but the good news is that you can benefit from exercise at any age. It just requires choosing the right workouts for you. If you're in your 20s, it's recommended you work out your upper body, targeting your shoulders and back to help improve your posture. Deadlifts are recommended for your 30s to help build your lower back. And if you're in your 40s, squats and yoga can help build the muscles around your knees to help avoid any pain. You can check out more details at lvrj.com.
Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Dodgers are the plus 360 favorite at BetMGM to win the World Series. Los Angeles' win total is set at 103.5 with the over at minus 105. In 2023, they were tied with the Tampa Bay Rays for best win record at home. They each held a record of 53-28. The Dodgers are also the favorite to win the NL pennant at plus 180.
In Lifestyle News brought to you by Casablanca Hotel and Resort. The world's largest running party, the Rock and Roll Half Marathon, returns to the Strip. This past weekend, over 21,000 participants ran a 13-mile race on the Las Vegas Strip. Colorado resident and professional trail runner Andy Wacker took the victory after taking second place nearly a decade ago. Racers started at the New York, and finished in front of the Bellagio fountains. This is the 14th installment of the Rockin' Marathon. To register for next year's race, visit the link on your screen. In entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. The Chiefs Make a Vegas nightclub return this weekend, and Review Journal's John Katsilomides gives us the inside scoop.
The Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl party is turning into a residency production on the Las Vegas Strip. We had a couple of sightings at nightclubs on Friday and Saturday night. Patrick Mahomes celebrated a buddy of his bachelor party at Zouk nightclub on Friday, wheeling out of there at about 2 a.m. And on Saturday night, Travis Kelce made it back from Australia, where he's visiting Taylor Swift, and ambled into XS nightclub with the rest of the Chiefs, including Mahomes. You got to fight for your right to party. We are the champions. We had CO2 cannons. We had championship belts, a lot of strobes, a lot of smoke, a lot of time spent with these guys. We rolled out of there at 4 a.m. and the party was still going on.
Thanks for watching 7 at 7. And before you go, if you're a Las Vegas local, you may have seen the popular BC letters on top of a mountain in Boulder City, but that is about to change. It's been a decade since the last time the famous letters were touched up. Community members are invited to help revive the city staple on March 23rd, beginning at 8 a.m. For more information on how to get involved, go to lvrj.com. We'll see you here tonight for more 7 at 7 p.m.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.